Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review and also quick unbox this optical mechanical RGB keyboard. It has been sent to us by BangGood.com, and I want to mention that this is done by a company called Geek and model number GK61. It is a budget but beautiful mechanical keyboard. So we will talk everything about this and how everything came together and make this keyboard one of the best. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Make sure you share this with your friends and family and click the notification icon. This way you will be notified once we have a new video out. Plus, click the like button. It really motivates us to make these type of videos quickly for you. On top of that, if you have a question, drop them at the bottom of the video. We love to help you out ASAP. You can see that the keyboard box is really nicely designed. Doesn't have much markings to it. Once we open it, the components that are part of this, it comes with a key switch puller. It comes with a key cap puller. Now with this also comes a user manual, which is very handy dandy to look through and learn more. It comes with a nice wire, which is USB Type-C to regular USB 2.0, and the wire is threaded really nicely, so this way it's not going to break when you are going to bend it. Alright, so here is the keyboard itself. It's inside of a nice looking plastic. I know it makes a lot of noise, but let's get it out. Alright, so here it is. The keyboard is designed really nice. You can see that on each side that you look, it has its own little unique look to it. It's been raised properly, and also it has 3 layers. It has a little shiny part, and then it has a matte black, and then when you go to the keys itself on the sides, it is shiny as I'm showing you. But we're not really fan of shininess because it will leave some fingerprint residue on it once you are trying to play with it. But in this case it looks really nice, and it brings a little more personality to the keyboard itself. If you look in the back top right hand side of it, you will see the USB Type-C connection. Now hooking the power to this is a breeze because it looks like exactly the same connection as your phones these days. So you just have to plug it in and the other side on the computer, and you're going to be set. So yes, it gives you different colors. That's one of the best parts. But it also has some function keys. So you can hold the function and then you can use this part to change the animation on this light that is going to be able to change. So let's change it. You can see that just 1 or 2 lights. Now we can change it to a different one. It's totally green right now. And we can change it to go to different colors. Also, so we can just roll around with the different colors. Or it makes it a lot smoother. Or you can totally turn it off. Or you can make it so it just runs to one line when you press any buttons. I really like that. Changing the screen a little bit, let's try one more time. That's really cool. Now when you have sound, they also have a little microphone inside of it, so it recognizes the sound and it will light up. This is a really cool feature that I really like. So when you're playing a song and you have the lights dimmed down, if you want to play a video game, something, this is really going to help you out. Again, this is really cool that you can see that how sensitive it is, and we will show you where the mic hides inside of this keyboard. It's not picking it up from anywhere else. I really like this. Now the sound part, when you are typing things, this is how loud it can get. So the way that this switch works is you can see that it has 2 connectors. Now these 2 connectors is not connected together. there's a little gap in the middle. This is where, when you block this part, it will send a signal to your computer, and that's how it knows that you pushed this button. Now, if I push it right now, it sends a command right now that I am pressing the control button, which is the last one here. And also, it has an LED light right here. This is how it's going to be lit up, which is awesome. I will show you the key that sits here, how that also looks. All right, so this is the switch. This is how it looks. This is the blue switch, the one we have. But this is a totally different technology. I know that when you push it, it makes little noises. But here's the best part. When you push this little hole, if we flip it to the other side, there's no hole. So just one way you have the hole. So if you hold it and you push it, you can see that that's where that part that we showed will be blocked on the key itself. And that's how this goes to send a signal to your computer that that switch has been pushed. There's no other way for this switch to work. So we got to make sure that when we put it back in, we have to put it back in properly. And then the other switch, which is the top part of it, or the shell, will sit on top of it. And this is where you're going to see the part. So these are all interchangeable, and you will be able to change these to different colors. And also, same with these, you can buy these separately, and that way you can make your keyboard totally white, all the keys, or also a different color if you wish. But inside of it, the LED you cannot change. So here you go. I'm going to put this back and show it to you. So we took the space bar out, and you can see it has one switch. The white part is nicely done too. Underneath of it is the main board. That's how it's going to work. And here is the little sensor for the microphone. So that's how when we were talking, the key was lighting up by itself, is due to that little piece right here. And that's how it's going to work. But for the spacebar, I know it has a support on each side, but this is the main button for it to make it work. The one we received is blue. Again, it's a blue key, but this is a total different technology, so it's not working like before. It has two sensors on each side in order to make each button work, which we really like. So now it works a little bit different, because now it is going to be sound sensitive. So if you want to play a song in the background or anything, this would really work for you, because now it is very sensitive, as you can see. But it will also accept your keys when you're trying to type something or press the Windows key. All of them going to function accurately for you. I want to mention that this keyboard also have a little software that you're going to be able to control it through your Windows. In order to get the file, it is a little bit different, so it doesn't have an actual website to go through. So what I did is I came where you can purchase your keyboard, which is going to be BangGood.com. Links will be available in the bottom for this anyways. So once you're here, scroll down a little bit. There's some pictures and other people that already reviewed this. But if you scroll down a little bit, right here under features, there's one part says driver download address. So once you click here, it will take you to a Google Drive. And then you can click download. You don't have to sign in, by the way. And it's going to click on download anyways. And then it will give you a little pop-up so you can download. You can see that I already downloaded it and I unzipped it because it is zipped. And once I minimize my screen, this is the one that I got. So I have 7-zip. And if you want to get a video for that, please ask. We will make a video. And here you go. I said extracted, or you have WinRAR, which in this case I do have. And I just opened it up. And this way, when you double click on it, you get this folder, and you have to double click on it to install. Now it always installs it on your C drive. If you have a different drive, go ahead, drive that, install it on that drive too, it will work. So once it's totally installed, which I already did, you will get this little icon. So when you double click on it, here's the screen that you will get. So you will be able to get the screen that how your keyboard really looks. And then you do have the driver or the mode that how it looks. So the model that I have is GK61 RGB, and there is a little Chinese symbol. I do not know if it's Cantonese or Mandarin. I believe this is Mandarin, and this is how you're going to see everything. So you have primary, you have number pad, that how you're going to be able to make those numbers work, or it will function differently. You want to play and pause your movies and videos, so media is there too. And then mouse control on certain buttons, you can do that too. And also it will go through to system, so that way you can automatically launch your browser, or you want to go back, you want to open up your email, and more is all going to be here. Or you want to disable the F numbers, which is the F1 to F12, all going to be here. All the links will be available at the bottom of this video where you can order it, and if you need more questions, drop them at the bottom of the video. Plus, if you want us to cover more about this keyboard, such as the software, how that is going to be functioned, remember that there is not just one layer. You can really customize this keyboard to be your design and your color. And you can even change the keys itself to function totally different. So if you need that video, drop a little comment in the video. Ask us to make that video. This way we will be able to bring something up in a near future. Except that I hope you guys like our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment in the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xctex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and other social networking places. And thank you.